In this video, I'm going to share with you 15 money rules for financial success. These rules are straightforward, but they can be difficult to put into practice. If you are serious about achieving your financial goals, I urge you to persevere. Before we dive into the details, let's talk about why it's important to have a financial plan. A financial plan is a guide that shows you how to reach your financial goals. It should include your income, expenses, savings, investments, and debt. You can create a financial plan yourself or work with a financial advisor. But no matter what you choose, make sure to have a plan in place. Once you have a financial plan, you can start to follow the 15 money rules for financial success. Remember to stay till the end of the video where I will share with you on investing tips. Let's delve into the topic right away. 1. Avoid credit card debt. Don't keep a credit card balance because credit card interest rates are very high. Paying high interest rates can quickly reduce your net worth and make it difficult to invest. If you have credit card debt, focus on paying it off as quickly as possible. Once you're debt-free, you can start investing your money to grow your wealth over time. Before I continue, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button so you make sure to never miss my weekly videos on wealth creation tips. 2. Build a strong credit profile. You will likely pay the most interest on your mortgage, car loans, and student loans over your lifetime. A good credit score can save you tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars by lowering your borrowing costs. 3. Start saving early. Starting to save early is one of the best things you can do for your financial future. It allows your money to grow over time through the power of compound interest. Compound interest is when you earn interest on your interest, which can lead to significant growth over the long term. For example, if you start saving $100 per month at age 25 and earn a 7% annual return, you will have over $900,000 saved by the time you retire at age 65. But if you wait until age 35 to start saving, you will only have over $500,000 saved by the time you retire. That's why it's so important to start saving early, even if you can only save a small amount each month. Every little bit counts, and the earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. 4. Build an emergency fund. Saving for unexpected expenses or emergencies is one of the most important things you can do to protect your financial future. These expenses can happen to anyone at any time, such as medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. A good rule of thumb is to save enough money to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This will give you a financial cushion to fall back on if something unexpected happens. Having an emergency fund can help you avoid going into debt or relying on others for help. It can also give you peace of mind knowing that you have a financial safety net. 5. Live below your means. If you spend all of your money or more than you earn, you will never be able to save money and build wealth. The only way to get ahead financially is to live below your means and set aside money for the future. In other words, if you want to become wealthy, you need to spend less money than you earn. This may mean making some sacrifices, but it is worth it in the long run. 6. Look at where you spend your money each month. To get your finances under control, you need to understand your spending habits. This means knowing where your money is going and identifying areas where you can cut back. The goal is to spend money on the things that are important to you, but to be mindful of your spending in other areas. One way to do this is to pay yourself first. This means setting aside a portion of your income each month for savings before you pay any of your other bills. This way, you're guaranteed to save money each month, even if you end up spending more than you planned on other things. By paying yourself first and understanding your spending habits, you can take control of your finances and reach your financial goals. 7. Automate your finances. To save more money, avoid late fees, and simplify your finances, automate as much as possible. This means making big decisions up front, so you don't have to waste time and energy managing your finances daily. 8. Don't overspend on housing and transportation. Personal finance experts love to debate the minutiae of small expenses like lattes, but the biggest financial decisions are the ones that involve housing and transportation. Overspending on these two things can be disastrous because they are fixed costs with a lot of hidden expenses. 9. Insurance. Insurance is a financial safety net that helps us weather the storms of life. It's a way to protect ourselves and our loved ones from the financial impact of unexpected events, such as death, disability, or illness. When we purchase insurance, we are essentially transferring some of our financial risk to the insurance company. In exchange for a monthly or annual premium, the insurance company agrees to pay us a certain amount of money if we experience a covered event. Insurance can be a lifesaver for families who experience a financial hardship due to an unexpected event. It can help them cover medical bills, funeral expenses, or lost income. If you are considering purchasing insurance, be sure to shop around and compare rates and coverage from different companies. It's also important to make sure that you understand the terms and conditions of your policy before you purchase it. 10. Cut out unnecessary spending on material possessions. True wealth is not about the things you own, but the things you don't spend money on. Experiences and time spent with loved ones are more valuable than material possessions. Buying things may give you a temporary high, but it won't lead to lasting happiness. Experiences, on the other hand, create memories that you can cherish for a lifetime. And spending time with the people you love is one of the best investments you can make, both emotionally and financially. 11. Invest in your financial education. Personal finance is a critical life skill, but it's not taught in most schools. It's important to learn about personal finance on your own, because no one cares more about your money than you do. There are many resources available to help you learn about personal finance, such as books, websites, and online courses. You can also talk to a financial advisor. Investing in your financial education is one of the best investments you can make. It can help you save money, avoid debt, and reach your financial goals. 12. Reduce taxes. Reduce your tax bill by taking advantage of all available tax breaks and understanding your personal tax situation. The best way to do this is to contribute to tax-deferred savings accounts and minimize trading in taxable accounts to avoid short-term capital gains taxes. Tax-deferred savings accounts, such as 401k and IRA, allow you to grow your money tax-free until you withdraw it in retirement. This can save you a significant amount of money on taxes over time. When you invest in a taxable account, you must pay taxes on any capital gains you realize. Short-term capital gains taxes are higher than long-term capital gains taxes, so it's best to minimize trading in taxable accounts. 13. Make more money. Saving money is important, but it's not enough to get ahead financially. You also need to focus on earning more money by growing your career. Many people believe that they are stuck in their current job and cannot get a better job, take on more responsibilities, or earn higher pay. This is simply not true. You can learn how to market yourself, develop your skills, and negotiate a higher salary over time. 14. Invest. Investments can be made in a variety of assets, including stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities. The goal of investing is to grow your money over time and achieve your financial goals. There are many ways to invest, and the best approach for you will depend on your individual circumstances, risk tolerance, and financial goals. Some common investment strategies include investing in stocks. Stocks are shares of ownership in a company. When you buy a stock, you are buying a small piece of that company. Stocks can be a good way to grow your money over time, but they can also be risky. Investing in bonds. Bonds are loans that you make to a government or corporation. Bonds are generally considered to be less risky than stocks, but they also tend to offer lower returns. Investing in real estate. Real estate can be a good way to generate income and build wealth over time. However, it is important to note that real estate can be an illiquid investment, meaning that it can be difficult to sell quickly if you need the money. Investing in commodities. Commodities are raw materials, such as oil, gold, and wheat. Commodities can be a good way to diversify your investment portfolio and hedge against inflation. However, they can also be volatile and risky investments. Before you start investing, it is important to do your research and understand the risks involved. You should also create an investment plan that outlines your financial goals and risk tolerance. You can also consult with a financial advisor to get help choosing the right investments for you. Here are some tips for getting started with investing. Set financial goals. What do you want to achieve with your investments? Are you saving for retirement, a down payment on a house, or your child's education? Once you know what you are saving for, you can develop an investment plan to reach your goals. Understand your risk tolerance. How much risk are you comfortable taking with your investments? Some investments are riskier than others, so it is important to choose investments that are appropriate for your risk tolerance. Diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. By diversifying your portfolio, you can reduce your risk if one investment performs poorly. Rebalance your portfolio regularly. As your financial situation and risk tolerance change, you may need to rebalance your portfolio to ensure that it still meets your needs. 15. Don't think about retirement but about financial independence. Instead of aiming to reach a certain age to retire, focus on becoming financially independent so you can live life on your own terms. Retirement is a changing concept, and no one can predict how they'll feel when they reach that age. Financial independence gives you the freedom to choose how you spend your time. In other words, the goal of financial independence is to have enough money saved and invested so that you can live comfortably without having to work for a paycheck. This allows you to have more control over your life and to pursue your passions. Financial independence is not something that happens overnight. It takes time, discipline, and hard work to achieve. But it is a goal that is worth striving for. I would also add that financial independence is not about being rich. It is about having enough money to live comfortably and to pursue your goals. The amount of money you need to be financially independent will vary depending on your lifestyle and goals. But the important thing is to start saving and investing early. Achieving financial success is not easy, but it is possible. If you follow the 15 money rules that I shared in this video, you will be well on your way to achieving your financial goals. I hope this video helps you in being one step closer to your financial goals. Please give a thumbs up on the video if you have enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more wealth creation tips. I'd see you in the next video. Bye.